How to generate free leads with curiosity posts on Facebook. Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net, coming to you from my home office outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you were looking for how to generate free leads with curiosity posts on Facebook, now a lot of people don't understand this, or they're not doing this because, well, A, they haven't built up an audience. And if you're not, as part of your daily method of operation, meeting 10 new people every day, whether you're on Facebook or another social media platform, you really need to or should start doing that, because that's where this becomes extremely effective. And I'm able to put a curiosity post. I want to show you one or two so you can get an idea of what I'm doing, that I generate free leads off of these. And if you don't have an audience, you're going to have you're not going to be able to do this. And this is one of the best ways, I think. I mean, you don't have to worry about posting to the Facebook groups and getting in jail. So you don't have any of this. Now, this one I did yesterday. And this was a webinar I was doing that I was promoting. And you can see here, got a bunch of comments on here. I was responding back to people, getting back to them. Because what you want to do is you want to make a curiosity post like this. You don't want to say what, it's a webinar with a program I'm with, and just kind of talk about the topic. And then you don't want to put a link in here, because Facebook doesn't want you sending people off of Facebook. So they're not going to show your post to as many people. And you want to have a call to action where you tell them, like I did here, drop a 2 in the comments. And then what I end up doing is, now she's responding to this now, which this particular, it was a webinar yesterday. So what I'll do is I'll respond to her anyway, and show you how I do that. But you can't, it's a little late now, since this webinar was last night. I'm still going to give them the link. I may or may not have a replay that I can send them, and you will get people coming back and responding to it, because they're seeing it, and then it's creating curiosity. So what I'll do is I'm just going to message her. I'm going to put this in here. Then I'm also just going to leave her a message and say, this was a webinar that took place last night. I'll leave her that message so she knows that she's going to probably click on it, and it may still have the same topic, because we'll have another one this coming Monday night, but it'll be a different topic. The page for the registration for the webinar probably hasn't been updated yet. And then what I do is, and then when people opt in, you get the lead. I'm going to tag her and say, what this does is, why I'm commenting up here is, Facebook looks at it, oh, like there's another comment, and they'll show it more, rather than hitting the reply button and doing it that way. And that's a little trick that I learned, that you're getting more engagement on a post. And I do this pretty frequently, and I do it with a webinar, maybe promoting a free webinar, or I have some free trainings that I can give out. I have some lead magnets of my own, and if you don't have any lead magnets of your own, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you after this. You can go, I'm going to leave a link below. You can check it out. Because when I started out, I did not have something I could give them. But that's the kind of thing. I'm just trying to see if I can find another one here. You don't want to name, if it's a company webinar or something with your, your MLM or your network marketing company, you don't want to say anything about the company name or anything like that. That's where you're creating the curiosity. And when you're writing your copy, you want to do something that you're addressing your target market's pain point. So if you don't know your target market's pain point, you need to figure that out. see if I have another one here. I mean, when you are doing these, you don't want to put a link in because Facebook's not going to give it as much attention. Now here's another one. This is just the generic kind of thing. If you want to show you how to generate leads, and I got a bunch of leads from these. You see 37 people like this. And then I was doing the same thing, responding to people. So I mean, if you don't have something, you know, that you can lead magnet of your own or free training, what you can do is you can go ahead, click the link below. You can watch a presentation. It's a system I use, a training platform that they give you a bunch of, there's actually like 22 or 23 of them right now. There's different, the capture pages are already done for you that you can give out on different topics like Instagram, Facebook, and giving out value, because I know when I started, I didn't have my own lead magnets. I didn't have any actually, I didn't know what that was or how to make them. So go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.